Last night I realized I haven't made like a vlog in a while, so I think I might do a little Saturday vlog. That would require me to figure out what I need to get done today. I'm gonna make a coffee, talk through what I think I need to get done, which is probably not actually everything that I need to get done. First things first, I need to have a coffee. It is a Saturday, which means I do have pottery, and it's Saturday, which means the bakery's open. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my coffee, get dressed, try to get to the bakery, and hopefully get some bread. The last few times I've tried to go to the bakery, the line has been so long, and I don't want to be like an hour late for pottery. I'm okay with being like 15 minutes late for pottery. I'm gonna go to the bakery and see how long the line is. And I know I could make Dunkin' Donuts wake up wraps at home, but kind of part of my new Saturday pottery try to go to the bakery ritual is stopping at Dunkin' Donuts to get wake up wraps and an iced tea. And I'm not even really upset that the line at the bakery is always so long. I would love a loaf of their garlic parmesan bread, and I would love a little sweet treat. I am also glad that so many people are going to the bakery. Who could be mad about people supporting a small business? Not I. Make a coffee, have a coffee, get dressed, go to the bakery, go to Dunkin' Donuts, go to pottery. After pottery, I told my mother I would meet her for lunch. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store. It's currently 9:20. My money's on I'll be home at 3:30. There's absolutely no way this is 2 shots of espresso. I think I need to descale my machine like yesterday. Maybe I'll add that to my to-do list. I'm gonna go run an espresso pot over this. It tastes okay. Oh man, guess I gotta learn how to descale today. I'll just do one of these little guys. I think I have some descaling solution in here. I think I can use this on my little machine. That's a more appropriate amount of coffee. I also need to descale my Nespresso. That is a whole task. I don't have very high hopes for this coffee, unfortunately. Whoa. It might need that much milk to make it salvageable. That was far too much milk, but it might need that much. Thank you for putting on a show. I appreciate it. The milk saved it. I think it's fine. It's drinkable. All right, let's descale this machine before I go to the bakery, hopefully. There's a smiley face in my coffee. I feel like that's a really good sign. Eyeball, smile. It says empty 1 sachet into 1 liter of water and stir it to dissolve. Sounds like it's easier to do than the Nespresso. I just lost a good bit of it into the sink because, as we know, Pyrexes don't pour. This back under here, just click double shot until the water thing is empty, until the tank is empty. Well, that's fun. It's like a little waterfall. Again, why did I start this activity at 9:31 when I know I want to go to the bakery and I want to try to get there before the line gets too crazy? Why did I make this choice? Fresh water to this. Oh, there's a descale line. Let it sit for way longer than 5 minutes because my accountant called me. Hardly touched my coffee because my accountant called me. It's 9:44. So I don't think there's any hope of me getting to the bakery before they open. Well, we'll find out tomorrow if that fixes the lack of shots pulled. I still need to finish my coffee, and it's 9:51. I'm gonna be late for everything. 9:54, coffee gone. Time to brush my teeth, get dressed. Are you waiting for this? Get my pottery bag out of the basement, get my water bottle, pick a reasonable pair of shoes to wear. I usually wear these to pottery because they can get dirty. Are you a shadow? Iced tea and wake up wraps acquired. However, the not so shocking turn of events for me personally, when I drove by the bakery, the line was the longest I've ever seen it. I thought last week the line was going to be the longest I'd ever seen it, but nay, today was the longest I've ever seen it. In order for the line to be out the door, it has to go through 3 rooms. I would approximate for at least 60 people in line for the bakery. If I did not have pottery, I would have been 61, but I really like pottery class, so I gotta get to pottery. 25 minutes late. A bunch of our local coffee shops carry their bread, but just the plain sourdough, and they make this garlic parmesan loaf that I'm obsessed with, but you can only get it if you go to the bakery. I've never seen it in any of the coffee shops, so I will go to a coffee shop and settle for plain sourdough. I just want the garlic parmesan loaf. I have like a 2-week break from pottery, and in those 2 weeks that I have a break from pottery, you will find me at the bakery. I will be number 61 in line. But I am so happy that so many people are going there because, yay. Tough for me, good for them. Turns out I'm gonna be even later than I thought because I must have a loaf of bread. I have to have it. A coffee and a loaf, and very late to pottery. I got an iced coffee with cardamom syrup and a little half and half and a loaf. A plain loaf, but a loaf nonetheless. Honestly, at this point, I probably could have waited in line at the bakery, gotten the garlic parmesan loaf that I wanted, and the regular loaf. Patience is a virtue that I do not have. That cardamom syrup is so good. Oh, I like that a lot. Iced coffee cardamom, half and half. Extra ice. I'll just take a video of the receipt.